the first major test in the race for the White House.
The people of Iowa, thank you. We love you all.
Whether Americans are ready or not for this, it's here.
The results are in, and Donald Trump victorious in tonight's New Hampshire primary.
Eagle Pass, Texas was seeing thousands of migrants a day.
It's no longer the U.S.-Mexico border, it's the U.S.-world border.
Recent MAX 9 door plug blowout never should have happened.
Every plane that goes into the skies needs to be safe.
Boeing, they have lost their way.
There is a back-to-back Super Bowl champion, and it is the Kansas City Chiefs.
And the mythical mastery of Caitlin Clark continues.
To be honest, I don't get nervous for games because, I just know, this is fun for me.
This for college basketball history.
The all-time leading scorer in NCAA history.
Caitlin Clark.
The man who stood up to Vladimir Putin, the symbol of Russian oppression.
47-year-old Alexei Navalny dropped dead at a penal colony in Siberia.
New outrage this morning over the violence in Haiti.
Another day of fighting between Haitian gangs and police on the streets of Port-au-Prince.
The time has now come to suspend my campaign.
There is no bridge, there is no bridge.
A stunning bridge collapse at the Port of Baltimore.
The whole center span is gone completely.
The Francis Scott Key Bridge plunging into the water.
Here we go! Yes! Totality! That is so awesome!
Tens of millions of Americans coming together, looking up, witnessing that breathtaking spectacle in the sky. A rare total solar eclipse.
Get back! Get back!
The Israel-Hamas war stoking protests across the U.S. and college campuses.
It's scary.
I've honestly been avoiding campus.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! The occupation's got to go!
These little Gazas are disgusting cesspools of anti-Semitic hate.
Anti-Semitism has no place on our campus.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free.
What happens to Israel?
Turning now to the Trump trials.
Donald Trump is facing legal hurdles on several fronts.
Another tough day in the legal arena for former President Trump.
The verdict is in.
Donald John Trump is a convicted felon.
An historic moment as he becomes the first former president convicted of a felony.
No matter how powerful you are, no one is above the law.
That's how the American system of justice works.
It's a very sad day for America, that's all I'm going to say.
This is a conviction without a crime against Joe Biden's chief political rival in the middle of a presidential campaign.
Gentlemen, thanks so much for being here. Let's begin the debate.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
If the Lord Almighty came out and said, Joe, get out of the race, I'll get out of the race, the Lord Almighty's not coming down.
It's over. Time to say it again, Boston. Banner number 18 has been secured. The Celtics are NBA champions. 3 seconds to go. The Florida Panthers have won the Stanley Cup.
The Supreme Court has issued a ruling on the extent of presidential immunity.
This is a 6-3 ruling that says presidents are immune.
Take a look at what happened.
There has been an incident at Donald Trump's Pennsylvania rally.
When I heard this going on, I thought it was a firecracker.
There's blood coming from his ear.
I had God on my side. If I had not moved my head at that very last instant, I would not be here.
Secret Service leadership committed catastrophic security failure.
Was this a colossal failure? Yes or no? Yes.
This is an NBC News special report.
Breaking news and a critical moment in the presidential race.
It's been the honor of my life to serve as your president.
President Joe Biden officially dropping out of the 2024 race.
I've decided the best way forward is to pass the torch to a new generation.
And it is my great honor to have Joe Biden's endorsement in this race.
I proudly accept your nomination for president of the United States.
I accept your nomination to be president of the United States.
It has been a century since the City of Light last hosted the games.
You have come to Paris as athletes. Now you're Olympians.
Legendary actor Carl Weathers has died.
What's the matter with you? There is no tomorrow.
The country music community has lost one of their biggest stars, Toby Keith.
I should have been a cowboy.
former U.S. Senator and vice presidential nominee Joe Lieberman is dead.
We learned today that actor Louis Gossett Jr. has died.
Every time I say understand, I want the whole group to say, yes, sir.
O.J. Simpson has died at the age of 76.
O.J., you're kind of a quiet guy. You don't cause any trouble.
Well, I just do my thing,
We learned today basketball legend Bill Walton has died.
Jerry West, icon with the Los Angeles Lakers, has passed away.
Donald Sutherland, who starred in classics like The Dirty Dozen and Ordinary People, has died.
Actress Shelley Duvall has passed away.
3 beloved icons, all gone in one weekend. Shannon Doherty, Dr. Ruth, and Richard Simmons.
It's the end of an era in comedy. Accountant turned entertainment icon Bob Newhart has passed away.
Legendary actor James Earl Jones has died.
I am the father.
Dame Maggie Smith has passed away at age 89.
This one hurts the heart. Music titan Quincy Jones has died.
We are remembering Pete Rose, baseball's all-time hits leader.
Dodger legend Fernando Valenzuela has died.
Valenzuela has pitched a no-hitter. If you have a sombrero, throw it to the sky. Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series!
There is a fascinating story developing right now in the Middle East.
Thousands of pagers belonging to Hezbollah exploded simultaneously.
Tonight, the high-stakes showdown here in Philadelphia between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. Their first face-to-face meeting in this presidential election.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
We are coming on the air with breaking news about former President Donald Trump. A possible second attempted assassination. The Secret Service fired in the direction of a person with a gun just outside Mr. Trump's golf course in South Florida.
Now, the latest on the aftermath of Hurricane Helene.
These are desperate hours in the storm zone.
The devastation that I've witnessed is hard to describe.
Nobody's going to help us.
Homes and businesses flooded.
It's hard to put into words.
It's indescribable.
Roads and bridges completely washed away.
Just really horrifying.
This is an unprecedented storm.
This is one of the worst storms in modern history.
It is Election Day.
November 5th is finally here.
The Fox News decision desk can now officially project
Donald Trump has won the presidency.
Hey, look what happened. Is this crazy?
We must accept the results of this election.
President Biden will pardon his son Hunter.
If it was my son, I'd pardon him too. But here's what I didn't like. Don't lie to us. Don't tell us you're not going to do it and then do it.
out of Syria and the fall of Bashar al-Assad.
The Assad family controlled Syria with an iron fist for 53 years.
Luigi Mangione is fighting extradition. 26-year-old Luigi Mangione remains behind bars.
He was just threatening to kill people.
Daniel Penny found not guilty.
The person of the year who's had the most influence on the news in 2024 is Donald Trump.
What a great honor this is. America's future will be bigger, better, bolder, richer, safer, and stronger than it has ever been before. God bless you and God bless America. Thank you very much.